You are the portent of a new world order, Agent. Pacific City was only the beginning.
You deny that the agency is corrupt?
Let's focus on the facts. Crime is at an all-time low.
Are you saying that the agency sanctions corruption and will continue to do so as long as they get results? How far is the agency
What I'm
willing
saying
to go?
is...
A bomb killed 12 journalists at an agency press conference today. This attack comes as Pacific City's crime levels are at their lowest.
Growing concern that derelict Shy-Gen research facilities are becoming a...
Wild animals are suspected to be responsible for the recent attacks on the homeless.
The agency have confirmed the emergence of a new strain of the freak virus in North Unity.
The agency is acting quickly to seal off the infected area.
The cloning program has been wiped out by a terrorist group rumored to...
Without agents, the keepers are struggling to contain the growing freak population.
The terrorist group known as Cell and their leader, Catalina Thorne, now top the agency's most wanted.
The agency's sunburst defense system will eradicate freaks citywide.
Violence escalates as...
From the safety of this rooftop, you get a sense of just how badly things have deteriorated. By day, the agency struggles with Cell. At night, the streets are overrun.
Ugly son of a bitch. We're gonna need bigger guns. Agent, let's get to work. This is the voice of the agency. I'm your handler for this mission. I'll monitor your progress and keep you on track. I'm an old hand at this, so listen up and listen good. I might just save your sorry ass. Before I let you loose on Pacific City, we need to run through a few diagnostic programs. Stand by. I'm initiating an uplink to bring your systems online one at a time. Health, online. Shields, online. Tracker, online. Targeting, online. There's a calibration glitch in the targeting systems. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Pacific City roads and freeways may be impaired or impassable. Please, drive carefully. If you see the telltale signs of...
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
Don't panic. Report it to a peacekeeper and let them take care.
Nice landing. Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time. Time to assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber. Good. These orbs boost your agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker. Standing on that marker triggered the exit to open. Now, all you need to do is make it through the door before it shuts. That was tolerable. Let's just chalk that one up to first night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the firing range and take the weapon provided.
Please, drive carefully. If a freak obstructs your vehicle, do not slow down.
Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard-issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak, without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fire. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Come on, this should be child's play for you. Come on, this should be child's play for you. Come on, this should be child's play for you. Reload your weapon. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Nice shooting. Now, pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance. Now, follow the trail to the next zone. The next program tests your close-quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat. So let's see how you cope with a few more targets. Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. Great. Let's move on. Agent, follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually, you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They fortify their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem. Look at this place. When the freak virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees, but the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn, They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here. We need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console. This is the agency Intel console. Make this your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. So you like to work alone, huh? Good for you. First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks. The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. Your first Cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many. That's a tactical location. Get over there and call in the chopper. There's too much cell resistance here. Dispose of the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can spread. That's the way. Wear them down. Performance agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. Well done, Agent. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location. The dock's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype. Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one. Ascending the heights to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism. That is not an enemy. Remember, it's Cell who deserve your wrath, not peacekeepers. Your HUD shows how you are evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. Tactical location is on the raised central platform. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate. Shoot an enemy's arm to stop them from returning fire. Gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker. Remember, skills for kills, Agent. Skills for kills. The tactical location is on the raised central platform. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. There are too many cell. Suppress the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. Don't let up. This is an online orb. You can only collect one when teamed with at least one other agent. So if you want in, you'd better find yourself a partner. Make them pay! Good work. Air support has scrambled. Excellent. You smashed Estell's resistance. Air support's on its way to pick up the beacon prototype. You've done us proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into action. Taking control of this stronghold means we can establish a landing zone for agency air support. As an extra test of your agility, we've let renegade agility orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast. When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself upwards. To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed renegade driving orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. This is a standard-issue Peacekeeper cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. The Sunburst defense system is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Show that cell scum no mercy. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker. Finish it off! Injured freaks pose just as much threat as the others. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City. Your actions have stirred up a freak shitstorm, Agent. Brace yourself. This could get nasty. The use of explosives to remove freaks and cell from the streets is the fastest way to develop your ability to exploit explosives. Commitment will mean you realize your true potential in no time. Your athletic skills are improving. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. Use your tracker to locate the 3rd absorption unit, then haul ass over there and activate it. That 4th combination attack is a doozy. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. You would do well to help endangered citizens, Agent. The agency could do with more hearts and minds on our side. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. The first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the freak lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife. This freak lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. Agility Renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent. Try to catch them all. Access to online orbs is restricted to agents working in teams of 2 or more. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before this situation gets ugly. Air support has scrambled. Hold your position and prepare for beacon deployment. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity. Probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Freaks are active. Your HUD and tracker will be updated to show any freaks attacking the beacon. Take them out as a priority. Heads up, Agent. There's a spike in freak activity in your area. Things are about to get real interesting. It's taking some punishment. Beacon charging is in progress. Stay focused. Uninterrupted string of connecting close-quarter attacks. That's an achievement in the making right there. Agent, the freaks are demolishing the beacon. The beacon's barely functioning, Agent. One more hit, and it's history. As your strength skill improves, new abilities will emerge. You'll find you're now capable of lifting heavy objects and even wielding them as weapons. A new beacon is primed and ready for deployment. Get back to that freak lair. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Okay, now it's time to call in that chopper. Stay put, Agent. The beacon is now in transit. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity. Probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Freaks, heading this way. Any freaks attacking the beacon will be highlighted on your HUD and tracker. Stop them. The beacon's still charging, Agent. Give it time. Be aware, Agent. The beacon is under attack. As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new equipment. The next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance available. Enjoy. Almost there, Agent. Almost there. Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, but you can really get the job done with the right tools. Oh, that was something. With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks and the surrounding area. Good work. In deploying that beacon, you succeeded where countless squads of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new batch of agent clones would match up to their predecessors, but I'm seeing potential here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills. Okay, Agent, that's enough hand-holding. You know what to do now. Get the remaining absorption units active and online, then get the beacons deployed and detonated. Let's fry those freaks. are low on ammunition, Agent, find some more or try a different weapon. Pacific City has few enough healthy citizens as it is. We don't need you adding to their woes. Driving renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. UV weapons have been designed specifically to combat freaks, but their effects are limited against humans. Catch it! Don't let it get away! Freaks pack into their lairs to avoid daylight, which makes their lairs more crowded.
You on the job, why should I be worried? Watch where you're jumping!
Sam has tried to be reasonable, but the agent does not respond.
The purple marker close by represents the starting point of a road race. Drive a vehicle onto the marker and test your racing skills. The sun is setting. Be warned that this is when some of Pacific City's less desirable residents come out to play. The nights here can get a little rowdy. The green marker in the vicinity is the starting point of a rooftop race. Step into the marker and put your rooftop racing skills to the test. Hear that rumble? Freaks. Underground! Watch out, Agent. The shock wave from that beacon blast has forced the remaining freaks to the surface. Take this chance to mop up the freaks and close the breach they created. A freak breach. These ugly bastards just don't know when to quit. Air support can seal the breach, but any freaks left alive will burrow their way back in. Kill all freaks using that breach. Check your HUD for their positions. The open breach here means there's still a threat from the freaks. Great work. You wiped out all the freaks from that breach. Now air support can close their filthy hole for good. Consider that breach plugged, Agent. Good work. Cell withdraw to their stronghold tonight, so late raids on their camps is a bad idea. Anything you can pick up and throw can be used as a weapon. As your strength increases, you can use more of the environment for offensive measures. We need that nearby tactical location. Crush Cell's resistance and take it back. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell are standing in our way. Check your tracker for threats and dispose of them. The tactical location isn't secure yet. Return to it, now.
I won't be sad.
The assault on this tactical location is aborted. Try again when you grow a pair. Air support can drop you at any of these points across Pacific City. All you need to do is choose where to resume your mission, and they'll take you there. Not much of a selection, is it, Agent? But then I don't trust you to wipe your own ass yet, let alone let you loose with our multi-million-dollar hardware. You're now entering Hope Springs. Swimming is the best way to access heavily guarded areas surrounded by water. Freaks leave their lairs to seek out new victims at night, which leaves their lairs less populated. Keep your distance, Agent. These freaks ooze acid, and they're not afraid to throw it. Freaks, Agent. Pissed and headed your way. Watch your back. This is a cell stronghold. The relevant tactical locations are now on your track. Welcome to Green Bay. This is an old agency surveillance post. They must have been monitoring cell activity in the vicinity. Looks like they left in a hurry. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell scum are everywhere. Take out the threats marked on your track. Keep it up. Remind them who runs this town. The assault on this tactical location has been aborted. There's an audio log nearby marked with an agency stamp. Check it out. By day, cells spread to the streets to terrorize our vulnerable citizens. This leaves their strongholds less defended than at night. This is Unity Heights. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. Your tracker has been updated with this stronghold's tactical locations.